Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am the old guy. As usual, we're here on Skybounds. We've got a lot to do today, and that's the second time I've done that. Sorry about that. Here we go. Let's go talk to Mrs. Claus over here and get our reward. You remember yesterday we had our loyalty crate, so we're back on the grind to get through and get another one of those in another week. So anyways, let's go to our island. We're going to do a few things today. I have been grinding. I've been doing quite a bit, and I have some things ready to go. First, I wanted to show you, if you remember yesterday, we were still working on our major, and we still are, but you can see I've increased. Now we're at 21 of 32, and we've got all of our emeralds. So I went to the outpost, I went to the Warzone and made it to the west outpost and was able to camp out there for a while and pulled quite a few sky drops out, and you can see our armory's is getting a lot bigger. I think we've got two of those. We've got some other things in here. We've got some a little bit more armor here. We picked up those yesterday that somebody had dropped. So we've got quite a bit to do. Also, if you remember, one of yesterday's challenges was the cow herder. Well, I was able to get 2 cow spawn eggs, and today I built a little corral over here for them. And we should be able to finish up this one by making some baby cows here. So there's 9 of 10. And there's 10 of 10. So we got 160 player XP for that. So I think we've got 45 minutes or so before our next challenge dailies are reset. I did want to show you that we can go ahead and re-roll these if we wanted to, and in fact I think I will. It's only 2,000 stars, and it gets me back on track a little bit from a time perspective. So there's a good one. Level any axis to level 5. That one's a problem for basic players. You cannot make your island public, so you have to invite the players, and then when you do, that's a problem. So both of these are problematic for basic players. If you have a rank, then you can make your island public, and you can buy a shopkeeper egg from the banker and have a shop on your island. It's difficult for people without rank to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and re-roll this one. See if we can get something different here. That was that one. Ooh, so that one we have to do the fishing challenge, and I'm not quite ready to do that one. So I'll probably do the level the axe to level 5 by chopping down some trees. But first, I want to do some of these extra challenges. The first one we're going to do is called the Enchantment Challenge. First, we're going to go ahead and build an enchantment table. And it's obsidian. It's obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a book. So now we've got our enchantment table. In order to be able to enchant on Skybounds, you have to complete this challenge. Let's see, 1, 2. So I'm going to go ahead and put it right there. So now I've placed the enchantment table. If I click on it, you can see down here, you must first complete the enchanting challenge. Alright, let's go do this. So there we go. Now when we open up our challenges, there is another one below our main challenge, and the first thing we have to do for this one is give up a diamond sword and 10 XP levels. When they say XP levels, they're talking about your enchantment XP level. So you can see at the bottom I'm at enchantment XP level 36. I got that high by farming zombies in my AFK house. I'd wait for a while, let that get up to 30 or 40 zombies, and then use the Davy Jones looting sword and slay and go through and knock those zombies out, and that increased my enchantment challenge, my enchantment level. So I've got everything ready. So the first thing they want is a diamond sword, so I've got just a basic one. This next one cost me quite a bit of money, but it had to be one that had an enchantment on it, and that was the cheapest one I could find, and that was 300k. The 5 zombie heads, we had one from our grinder, and I actually found an island shop that was selling those for 20,000 a piece, so I bought 4 of them to add to the 5 to make 5. And then there's one other challenge that we can use a super cookie for. And the reason I know all this is because I look on the Skybounds spreadsheet of usefulness, and it tells me exactly what I need to complete this enchantment challenge. One of the benefits of completing the challenges is, of course, you'll be able to enchant and disenchant things, put enchantments on and take enchantments off. The other thing, the main reason I'm doing it now, is because you also receive a bottle of 1,000 challenge XP. So we will be able to go to level 22 with a 1,000 challenge XP. So anyways, to get into the enchantment challenge, like I said, it wants 10 XP levels and a regular diamond sword. So we put in the regular diamond sword. We've got 36 for enchantment levels. So now we're down to 26. So come back into challenges. The next thing is an enchanted diamond sword and 5 XP levels. So we'll give up our Cutlass of Looting, and this will take us to 21. So now the next one is the 5-player or mob heads and 10 XP levels. So we'll do that, and that'll take us to 11. And the last one is the give up an item with at least 10 XP levels worth of enchantments and 15 XP levels. So I've got that, but I've only got 11. So I'm going to have to go over here and grind away at some zombies. So they're up to 30. So this should... Let's see if it's going to get me up to 15 or not. Oh, almost. Well, that's going to be a little bit... Oh, it did get me to 15. We're going to have to... Alright, so I'll go ahead and do this next part. Super cookie and 15 enchanting XP levels. And now the last one is to use the sorcerer to bottle 2,500 enchanting XP and provide it below. Use split XP when holding a bottle to divide it. So the problem here is that we have 500 and 1,000, so we actually need another 1,000. I'm going to go ahead and combine that, and let's go ahead and wait for this to go. Get a few more zombies in there. I think I need to get to around level 10 or so. We have a couple ways to make to gain enchanting XP. This axe that I found in one of the Skydrop Warzone crates yesterday has Lumberjack 8 on it, and that when you chop trees with that enchantment on the axe, you also gain enchanting experience. So we could do that, go chop down a couple of trees, to gain enchanting experience. Also, we could go. We won't get it from farming. We'd have to put some ores down in order to get it from mining ores. So I still think the best way is to go ahead and whack zombies. So I got the other thing that's important to remember about enchanting levels is just like in vanilla Minecraft, you gain enchanting experience quicker at the lower levels. So when you do this enchantment challenge, it's important to not worry too much about what level you're at. In fact, where I was at, so I guess we should have been just a little bit higher. So we had 10, 20, so we should have been 25, so we should have been at 40. Would have been the right level. However, you can see I'm going up quite a bit. So they're talking enchanting levels, and it's not 1 for 1. So we could have you see there, so I'm up at 7 already. So we could have done that, and it might have been a little bit smarter to do it in smaller chunks. So in other words, get to like the first one was 10, start at 0 and just get 10 and then use that up, and then do the same thing and just keep going that way. You see there was a bleed that took out that whole stack. So we need 1,000. So when we get to level 10 here, I'm going to stop and I'll show you how to bottle enchantment XP. There are some darn ducks around here that are bothering me, so I think I'll get a little bit of XP from them. So just a couple more and we should be at 10 here. Alright, so we're at 10. Oops. He's not happy. Alright, let me eat. Oop, not that. Let me eat. Alright, so in order to bottle enchantment XP, we need to... Good grief. Where did all these zombies come from? Alright, let me see if I can find it. I think it was... No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. There it is. So in order to bottle enchantment XP, you need to visit the sorcerer by just typing sorcery. And that brings up this interface. So here we can bottle enchanting experience. You also use the sorcerer to soulbind items and to bottle item experience from overloaded items. So of course this is what we want to do, bottle enchanting experience. If we come down here, what we have right now, so we're a little bit over level 10, we'll get a bottle that will contain 1,291 XP. But we're going to lose 1,292 XP. But if we give the sorcerer arcane dust, that will reduce that. Enchanting XP is something you want to save as much as you can. So I'm going to go ahead and put that greater arcane in, and now you see that has reduced the loss to 672. So I'm going to put another one of these in, it's a little bit random on how much it reduces it by. So right there we have the loss is 0, and it's a fair return It will cost 12,915 stars for this, but it is worth it. And also, when you do that, you gain challenge XP. If we look at the challenge and the bonus XP, you can see here, so we earned 103 challenge XP from that out of 300. So we could max this out at 300, and once we get more arcane dust and a better way to earn enchanting XP, we'll go ahead and start making use of that. So now I've got this bottle of 1500 and I've got this bottle of 2583. So in order to do this, well, so I can just go ahead and do this. I'll just say / split XP 2500. And now put this back up here. You can combine both enchanting and item XP bottles just by taking them and clicking on each other. So now this bottle was 1500 and I added 83 to it. So now it's got the 1583. So now we've got a bottle with exactly 2500 in it, and we can come into here, into this, and give it up. And there we go. And you can see in my inventory we have a challenge XP bottle of 1000 challenge XP. So boom, down it goes. Level 22. And what do we get for this? A spider in our drop zone, a kill tracker. Not the greatest. That's alright. We'll put that away. You never know. Put that right up there. Alright, so now the next challenge, and I'm going to go ahead, while I'm still here, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can. Alright, so now our grinder's back in operation. So now we've got this brewing challenge to do. So I've already got the cauldron here. Click on it, and we're going to complete the brewing challenge. So if we come into CH now, you'll see we've got the brewing challenge, and the first thing it wants is Transmogrify Stone level 1 and Everbloom recipe. So I already have those ready and waiting for us here. Before I do that, let me put away my stuff. And we don't need wheat anymore. That. And where's food? There it is. Alright, now let's get going on this. So again, I use the spreadsheet of usefulness and gathered everything that we are going to need for this. Oops, except I forgot to make the glass bottle. So I know that we need 128 glass bottles. If we wanted to do exactly that, I think it's 43 or something like that. It works out to be 44 instead of using the 64. However, to do other, once you have the brewing challenge unlocked, it requires glass bottles to make potions. So you might as well go ahead and have some extras. In this case, it'll be 64 extra. So let's go back into our CH and our brewing challenge here. And the first one are the 2 recipes. There we go. CH. 128 glass bottles. There you go. Oops. /CH. 64 glowstone dust, 64 redstone blocks, and 64 sugar. And there you go. CH. And a cauldron. 64 4 iron blocks, and a water bucket. And there we go. We got that one done. So now we got another bottle of 1,000 challenge XP. Wonder if this one is going to get us up to... We're going to be just short. That's alright. So now we've got the brewing and the enchantment challenge done. I do have potions. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and let me get... Yeah, they made the chest different colors, and it freaked me out yesterday, or whenever they did it. I was like, what the heck? Alright, there we go. So now I'll have let's see, I'll have recipe ingredients down here, so that'll be that. Alright, so then I think the only other challenge that we have left, we've already done the banker challenge, we've done the enchanting and the brewing. There is a fishing challenge left that we will do, but I'm not ready to quite do that one yet. That one takes quite a bit of, little bit of forethought anyways on setting up where you're going to fish at and how you're going to complete the challenge. There's a few things that I'd like to do for that one. So anyways, all right, so now we've got, let's go back and look at our regular challenges. So we got that, and that. And we can't re-roll any of them. So we still do have 21 of 32 diamond ore. So let's go take a shot at that. We'll put all of our good stuff away. And let me make sure what we've got here. So I do have a diamond pick. Take 4 of these. Got some, see if I've got any ender pearls left. We might make a stop by the market. And I'll throw those in there anyways. Yeah. Oh, this stupid vault. There we go. So let's see, I got 3 picks, some carrots. You know, one thing I do want to put in there, oh, that's what I was going to tell you too, is I did some grinding on the sandbar and I did get a buried treasure. So let's open that up now. Maybe we'll get something good out of it. It'll, let's see what we get. I would really like a really good pick. A really good pick would be nice. Not a kill tracker, no. Why? A kill tracker. What a troll. Absolutely trolling me. Alright. Well, that was pretty bad. The other thing I wanted to do is we received this storm generator for, I believe it was level 20. If we put it in here and we get to an outpost that has a good Warzone chest, maybe 1 or 2, and then maybe a quick dash to get to 2 across some islands or something, we can go ahead and get to the outpost, activate that. When you do, you receive 5 chest items right away. So I'd want to activate it, get those items, put them away in a chest maybe, and then go out into the war zone. So it's kind of nice to have that in a vault where you can get at it pretty quick. So let's see. Yep. So we're clean on our inventory, and like so yesterday I had pretty good luck west. I think I'm gonna see. Let's take a quick look out here. And there's stuff going on out here. Alright, that's not going to work. So I guess we'll just go ahead and do a /Warzone and see where we end up at. That was kind of rude. And again, I'm just looking for diamonds and the occasional Warzone chest. Already looted. Emerald, might as well get it. And an outpost, so it'd be nice to know where I was at. I probably should start. Ooh, almost went off the edge there. I probably should start taking coordinates down and trying to get a little bit of a better idea of where I'm at. I see some diamonds. Is that diamond? Yep. Alright, so we got one there. Whoops, and my parkour abilities are legendarily bad. Oh, don't kill me. Thanks, whoever killed me. Who killed me? Automatic 4K. Nice. Hope he got something that he wanted there. That's what I live for, is to make sure those guys get what they want. Alright, so alright, let's see. So we had gone. That's north, east, south, west. I really want to try to go east. As long as nobody's out here, we're going for it. And there comes people, and they'll kill me. Didn't even make it out of the wars. Oh, good grief. There's a little bit of a rhythm to getting across some of these, and it's kind of hard to get started and stopped sometimes. I think the outpost is pretty close up here, if I remember right. In fact, I think somebody had to just kill me at. That was good. That was nice of them. Minecraft God 1217. Thanks for that, buddy. Alright, I think we're down to our last pickaxe here. Oh, got one more after this one. Alright. Alright, well that didn't work very good. Let's try Warzone again. Ooh, we landed right next to Diamond. That's good. Wonder where we're at this time. Ooh, and there's 3 of them. Geez, we'll have to remember this, wherever the heck we are now. Geez, even if I had an ender pearl, I don't think I'd try that. There's an emerald up there. Alright, let's skedaddle out of here. Let's go this way. Oh, somebody got killed. That was probably me. Ooh, bunch of stuff. Alright, we're going home. Didn't even check that chest. I got a item XP booster, coal. Well, I guess we could always use some coal. Got some boots. Ooh, got a nice treehouse schematic. Yeah, we got some pretty decent things there. It's well worth the trip into the Warzone there. Let me put those up there. We got some nether wart. Put that there. Food. Some steak. A couple pieces of steak. Item XP booster. 2x, 2x. Another 3x sword. Let me put these diamonds away. Iron. Spells. Bet bombs. Wonder why people take stone swords in. I guess it's better than nothing. So let's see. +5 attack damage, +4. So a stone sword is a little bit better than an iron pickaxe. So I guess, in fact, you know what? Since we got it, maybe the next person that comes along and hits us, we can hit them back. So we got some good schematics going there anyways. Alright, once more. And I think we are at, let's just check real quick. So we only need 8 more. And there's one up there that we can't get to. I already looted. No. Well, that was fun. Alright, well, anyways, let me go home. And we will go ahead and call it quits here. And I'll keep grinding away the best I can, and we'll see if we can get those diamonds to the last spot that we need, and then I'll try to make sure I do the last one on camera, since this has been a long drawn out haul here on that challenge. I'll keep grinding away. I'll probably do some more farming and harvest some sugar cane, and those cocoa beans are coming along pretty good. So we'll go ahead and I'll do some more grinding, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. I want to thank everybody for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, and hit that like button. If there's something you have a question about or would like to know, leave me a comment. So thanks for watching again. Take care and be good.